know that God is looking for a man in that family? God is looking for he doesn't need the whole family. Sometimes God doesn't need everybody. He needs one person. He said, I sought for a man that I will not bring destruction upon the house of Israel. But I found none. We live in a generation where nobody is ready to make himself available for God to use. I refuse to be a passerby. I refuse to be irrelevant. Hello. There are people that are irrelevant. If they die, nobody remembers them. When you die tomorrow, ask yourself, what will you be remembered for? What is your impact in that family? What is your impact in that environment where you live? When you pack out of there, what would they miss you for? You are crying, nobody wants to, they don't have respect for me. Go and do the thing that will bring respect. Hello. Is it everybody they disrespect? No. In the church, what will I be remembered for? I refuse to be relevant. In my family, I refuse it. Let it be written in the sand of times that so person put an end to this. We live in a generation where everybody is selfish. Me. God bless me. Nobody can stand in the gap. Nobody is making himself an access. Nobody is making himself available for God to use. God said, I sought for a man. I'm looking for a man. That because of this person, I will not do this. Can you stand in the gap for your family? Watchmen. People that can wake up at midnight and do battle for their family. People that can bring their family before God's altar and say, no, Father, because of me. You're going to raise your hands to heaven. Hear me. It's not just give me, give me. Abraham was not praying, give me. Now only God by himself chose to bless him. There is a way you will walk with God. Blessing becomes natural thing. There is a way you will walk with God. There are some prayer points you don't need to pray because those things are already settled by the reason of your walk with God. We know our inheritance, so we walk with boldness. There are certain things that cannot happen to me because I know my walk with God. We're going to pray this morning. Say, Father, in my family, I am available. Empower me. Use me. Empower me. Bring my family out of the dungeon. Bring them out of the pit for my sake. Say, my Father, my Father.